Hey, so it's log number 15. Things are okay, I guess. Still have those feelings of wanting to be friends with this person that I cared for 16 years. She's gonna play the victim though, and keep up all the lies and everything. So that's not gonna happen. She's gotta keep that all up. The only problem I see with that is if she stays in the area and she's got her own place, the apartment's probably going to cost $1,000. And then if I have the kids most of the time, she's going to have to pay child support, and she's going to have to pay utilities and gas and insurance and food. She's not going to have much money, and as soon as something like the car breaks down or she has some issue, she'll need help. And if she doesn't want to be friends and all of a sudden wants help, that's not going to work. If she wants to be friends, I would be willing to help because it would benefit my kids too. But if she doesn't want anything to do with me, then I will have nothing to do with her. And she's just got to realize that it's up to her how amicable she wants this to be. I mean, I want to get away from her. I don't want to be married to her. I can't see it ever being a situation that would work. The last time she cheated on me in 2009, I pretty much told myself if it happened again that I would not stay with her. And I think that's pretty forgiving. I mean, most people just after the first cheat don't want to be together anymore. But I mean, this one was far worse than last time. Last time she was just sending all these inappropriate photos and talking about wanting to do stuff, and she met up with one guy. This time it was like multiple guys every week, all kinds of inappropriate stuff, sending pictures of my daughter while talking about sexual stuff, almost like she's advertising my daughter being available. I mean, it's messed up stuff. The last year, I mean, we were basically roommates anyways. Because she didn't have any cares about me, she was just living off me, using me when I was in need and not helping me, when I would always help her all the time. And the one time I really needed help, she just abandoned me. So she's just gonna have to figure out how easy this is gonna be, because if it's amicable and we can work it out equally and get this done, we don't have to pay as much towards attorney fees, and we can make things equal. I mean, I would like it if we could remain friends. I think we would be better friends than a couple. I really do. Mainly because that as friends you don't have to depend on the other person so much, such as you don't ask your friends to do things, and you depend on them to do those things. Whereas with your wife, like for example, I would ask you to keep track of my son's school because he does online school and make sure it was up to date. And every week I'd ask, how is he doing? Is he doing well? Oh yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. Whereas in reality, she wasn't even looking, and he was way behind, and now he's got to catch up, and it's being a big disaster. And you sit there trusting someone, and they just lied to you. It's just, and when I say friends, I don't mean like good friends. I mean like just friends like you can tolerate each other kind of friends. Because she's still gonna lie, she's gonna cheat, and I gotta watch out for that. Even if we were to be friends, she'll constantly be lying. She'll probably say, "Oh, I can't pay the bills, I need money," when it's really she just wants to go on a date or something. Because whatever. I want to be a nice guy here, because this is a person I cared about for a long time, still care about, I will always care about. I still feel really hurt. I feel tremendously hurt. This whole year I was led on. She was going and getting all these surgeries and things. She was like trying to cash out everything she could, get everything she could done for herself and improve herself as much as possible on my dime, just with a plan of leaving me when I was trying everything to just keep everybody together. And now it's all ending, but it's going to be better in the long run. I mean, I'm scared of being a single dad. Basically, the child custody agreement is that over a 14-day period, she has one overnight with the kids and a couple hours, well, like 5 hours each day during her week. But basically, it's me every day taking them to school, me every day picking up the little one from preschool, me every night putting them to bed, and all I get during her week is one night alone and 5 hours each day to myself. It's not a lot of time. It's very scary. I'm basically going to be a single dad, doing everything on my own, with a little bit of time here and there to myself. All the while, during her week off, she gets the whole week off, no kid, no responsibilities at all, and she can just continue her partying. I think she's gonna be severely limited, though, because she won't have much money, and she's gonna have a whole lot of bills coming due that she's gonna have to pay, and she's gonna get to a point where she's probably just gonna be flat broke and in a bad situation. But I mean, that I gotta stop worrying about that, because it's what she wanted. She wants this. She thinks working and making $13 an hour is good, and that she can make it, and this is what she wants. So I need to stop worrying about all the details of how this is not going to work very well. But that's not my problem. Maybe she will get a raise and start making more money, and maybe she'll meet some guy and get married. That'd be great. But hopefully she treats him better than she did me. I'm no different than I've ever been. I'm the same. Maybe I'm more understanding of myself and accepting of myself, and more confident in myself. And so that's a bad thing, that I'm starting to feel more confident, and now that I'm more confident, I can start acting and being more outwardly myself. I mean, that's basically why this has all happened. I think me starting to grow my hair out was one of the things that made her stop being attracted to me and stop being interested in me and just give up on me. It was like my value and my worth as a person and all the things I've done just are gone because of just, it's just unfair. I can do this. I can do it. I can be a single dad. I can make this work. I can just continue doing what I've been doing and give and give and give and give and give, and not take much and not get much time to myself. And I can do that when it's my kids, because I know with my kids, they'll grow up and they'll still be my kids, and I'll still have a relationship with them, and things will be great. I'll have them over for holidays when they're older. I'll enjoy being with their families and everything. I know that investing all of my energy like I have been into my wife, into my kids only, will I can do it, then I will be fine, because it'll be less stress. I won't have all the bull crap that I was dealing with from her. And yet I'll still get that one day every 2 weeks to myself, and the 5 hours each day during the week. So I'll actually have more free time than I've ever had. It's still not a lot, but it's more than I've ever had. I do worry about sicknesses and something bad happens to me or something. I'll just have to make sure I don't go skydiving at a time when I can't take care of the kids. I'm gonna do that one day, I swear. But no, I can do this. I'm really scared to just. It used to be, at least I could fall back on having my wife available. But now it's all gonna be me. It's even more stressful than it was in the marriage, where I always felt stressed that I'm the only person with a job, and that as soon as I lose my job, that my wife's just gonna leave me or abandon me. Well, she abandoned me for a similar reason, I guess, but now it's, if I screw up, there's no fallback. It's me only. But I can do it. I'm not stupid. I'm smart. If I wasn't smart, I wouldn't have gotten this far. I mean, everything that keeps getting thrown at me, I just push it aside. That's how I've always been. I can't wait for the time when I don't have the drama and the stress, and I think that once she's out of the picture, that's how life's going to be. It's going to be much better. I think she was a huge cause of all the problems constantly happening, because she would say she would do things, she wouldn't really do them, and then they would go and get messed up, and then I would listen to her and believe her that the company messed it up or something, and then I would go and fix it when really it was her problem and her fault. And that's where the control thing comes from in these situations. It's that they make you think that it's something other than it is, and try and get you to fix everything. At least that's over.